approved. Once you are a certain age, you can ask for approval and change and twist your age. And I got an approval. Last year I was 17. This year just turned 27.
Okay, hello? Yes.
So you are 32, you are actually older than me.
Your MDRT is older than me, 37 years.
My age, I got approval, I got change it. Because you say you are very naughty, you cannot be, you don't sound like a 72. See, they managed to change my age. Now from 72, now they let me change to 27.
Wow.
So you are younger, now you are older than me lah. Okay, Roswan, what you actually want to do for me?
Okay, I am in business about 7 years.
You speak louder now. You speak louder.
Yes. Okay. So how you maintain your MDRT and the spirit?
Okay, you tell me first, how long have you been in Prudential?
Yes, 7 years.
Huh?
7 years in Prudential. Me.
Are you not using hand-free?
Loudspeaker.
Okay.
Not clear for you?
Okay. Now very simple. It's very, very simple. But the only thing is, if you have it, you will be able to do it. If you don't have it, then nothing can be done. Now I'm standing so far away from you. Now I look back, why every year I'm qualifying? No, I never looked for it, but how come it just came by itself? Now because I look back when I was young, I started as a salesman at age 20.
Okay.
I became an insurance man at the age of 34. I was brought up in such a way, I was brought up by the cane. So I would be very, very responsible because mom said you got to be very responsible and work hard.
Yes.
So because of that, ever since I became a salesman at age 20,
Yes.
not that I'm a clever guy. I hardly passed my form 5. I have got no academic, but now that I look back, at 20 years old until today, especially the first 10, 20 years in my working career, I was working like hell, I never, even Saturday, Sunday, public holiday, if I got the chance to work, I would work, Not only I work very hard, but I fulfill all my responsibility, Meaning is, if ever anyone want to see me, I don't care whether it's a holiday, whether it's a public holiday, I got to be punctual. That means if they fix the time at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I would be there before them. So it has been cultivated since I was young. So when I became a salesman, people was watching me. Not that they look at me that I am a brilliant guy, I don't have a big car. Even today, I still drive a very old car. But because they look at me, this young guy really can work, Not only that, I fulfill all my responsibility. Especially the time,
Yes.
When they said before 1 I will be there. They ask me something, I will do it. I will be doing it, So because I've been doing it ever since when I was young, by the time I was 40 years old, 50 years, or even now, people just trust me. Just like, you see, like our Colonel Zaidin, he trusts me. Why? Because he knew this guy would honor his word. So you see, after I qualified my $1 million round table, those days maybe the first 1-2 years I was crazy of the sales
Okay.
But today I don't look at the sales, but people just want to buy from me, In fact, the coming week itself, I just do not know what to do because there's so many people want to see me, and to be honest, at my age, I can't be seeing like those days. One day I can see 3 people, 4, 5 people a day. I start work at 12. I don't work very early, because I got to take my own sweet time. So I start work, I can only see one person one day at 12. At 12, and when I see people, because they will be bringing along their children, their wife, and many of their friends, so I will be spending at least 3 hours talking to them. But they just love talking to me,
Wow.
So after talking, I didn't even ask. They said, Robert, what shall we do? I said, you got to upgrade your policy, and your friend got to actually upgrade the other policy. So they just buy. So I never look at the sales. People just buy today. For the past 20 years, you see now I'm 70. From 50 to even 70, all the sales came by itself. So now I'm telling you why the sales came, because I has cultivated my nature, my personality. When I
Yes.
was 20 up to 40 years, hard work and plenty of full responsibility. So today, you see, I look at a lot of young people. They work. Why they want to work? Because of incentive, only. Because all those carrot,
The challenge.
all those extra income. You work because of money, and they are not responsible. They never fulfill their promises. So when people will be watching you, when you are young, especially you, now you are 32, because when they are watching you, this guy are not reliable. He said he will come at 1. You see, look at the time, it's already 1:15. So without you realizing, people will just, okay, like you'll be able to sell one policy, but people will judge you. I don't think I can trust this guy because he never fulfills his promises.
Yeah.
And you see, when you are young, young, especially now the young generations, they are brought up in such a way everything is pampered. They don't have to work so hard in young days because your father will be giving you all the easy way. You don't even have to earn for the money. Your father will buy you a car. Everything was easy given, So without you realizing, when you come to selling insurance, when you do not have that habit as in you, number one, hard work, and the responsible type.
Hard work
That
and
is going to be
responsible.
very hard. You can sell. Maybe you can sell because of incentive, because of you want the achievement. You can sell maybe 1 year, 2 years, but to sell more than 20 years, very, very hard.
Wow.
Very, very hard.
That's true.
So my only way of looking at it, at your age, are you the type? Are you the type who actually prepare to work hard? Are you the type who is responsibility? If you are not, then sorry lah. Selling insurance could be very, very tough. You can sell a short while, 1 year, 2 years. Because I look at the whole country. No, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest MDRT in the country, 72 lah. So there are also a few more. I look at them, they are more or less like me, But today I look at myself, why I can still go on is because they're just like me. I'm a very likable person, but the most important is everybody respect me. Because the great-grandfather will tell even the grandchildren, because I serve 4 generations. So from the great-grandfather to the grandfather to the father and even to the little children, especially the grandfather will be telling, take Robert Fu, take all your Uncle Robert, take your brother, just trust him. Whatever he said, just take his word. Because they know. They know me not just because of today. They have known me for 40 years, 30 years, 20. They know me. They know my character like that. And you see, the funny thing is when a person is a very hard-working one and a very responsible one, they are usually very, very humble. Very, very humble. They are very, very generous type. Now, if you ask me, I don't drive a big car.
Yeah.
I have an old car I keep for 15 years. A very old car.
You still driving
I
it?
bought the car 15 years ago. Today I'm still driving. It's a very old traditional car. But when people look at me, they don't look at my car, they look at me. But nowadays, when you're talking about a lot of insurance guys, they will be driving fantastic car, Mercedes, sports, BMW. They want to show their car. No.
Yeah.
People look at you, they don't look at your car. Maybe those who are young. So when they see you, wow, this chap is driving a BMW, he's fantastic. For a short while.
Short term.
After knowing you, if you are not the humble type, you are not the responsible type, the value will drop. So to cut the thing short, selling is very, very easy. You don't have to be very, very intelligent. I don't consider myself as very intelligent. But then I have the 2 ingredients in me: hard work, responsible.
Hard work and
So
responsible.
you ask yourself, are you the type? If you are the type, then yes, selling insurance is a lifelong career. But if you are the type, I can work hard, but I am not very responsible. Oh, sorry, brother.
Okay.
Selling insurance on the long term will be very difficult.
During your first
I think my 5
started.
minutes is more than that.
Okay.
Have you got anything to ask, young man?
I want to ask for every
Speak
day,
louder, please.
how many people that you met on your first on the starting of your career?
Say again?
How many people you met? Your appointment a day.
The most, okay, you ask me like from tomorrow onwards up to Sunday. All the appointment, I never call them. These are the people who call me. And I got so many people calling me, but likewise I told you, one day at my age, I can only see one person. Because at 72 is different from
Yes.
I cannot go out too early.
During your the starter,
Huh?
when you at the beginning of your career.
Oh, that time very early lah. At 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I will be there. Anybody want to see me for breakfast, I will be there lah.
Okay.
Any people want to see me for supper in the night, I also will see them lah. But now
Until
at my
midnight.
age, I can't.
Yes, understand.
See, so likewise I say,
Now every people call you to take insurance.
now people want to see me, not that they want to take insurance.
Yeah.
Because basically,
They just want to see you.
Life insurance is the understanding of life from birth to death. So like me, at my age, I would understand about birth. You see, the baby is born.
Yes.
The baby got to go to school. Then you got to come out to work. You got to get married. You know, every stage is different. So at my age, a lot of people seek my advice. As a life insurance agent, I used to tell people I'm a preacher of love. I preach love. I don't preach sales. So the more I preach love, because I understand life, and I never craft, and I always pray to God. I say, God, please don't make me material. I do not want to be rich. I just want to be not poor. Because if I'm very rich, I'm very, very rich. Today, I got the time to talk to you. Understand?
Okay. Understand.
So likewise, a lot of people will be asking me how I make it MDRT. I say basically people just like me. Why they like me? Because when I was young, they can see I was working very hard. I was the man who honor all my obligation, my responsibilities there. So are you the type? If you are the type, then now you have the type. Eventually, the hard work and the responsibility, these two ingredients is going to help you for the rest of your lifetime. Because one day you'll be 40 years old, 60 years old, one day you'll be 70 years old.
Yes.
But if you don't do it today, when you come to 40, 50, 60, people don't trust you anymore.
Okay, alright.
So,
thank you, Rodolfo,
whether you want to
for
do
the.
it is in you. If you are the type who are not prepared to work, you want the easy way out. You want to sell, you want to make the money immediately for short term. Yes, but on the long term you can't, because hard work is in your body, is inborn. You know, if you don't have it, even though there's no way to teach you how to work hard, no way. Right? If you are not the responsible type, you also cannot be trained. You can't.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay. Understand? Yes.
So if you are, and I don't know whether you're an agent or you are the manager. Are you a manager or you're an agent?
Aspiring unit manager.
If you are the manager, that means you got to be good. That means if you want to look at agent, don't look at agent who are damn bloody intelligent. Intelligent people would not want to work hard. They want an easy way. So if you really want to have agent to be with you for the rest of your lifetime, you got to work not intelligent people. You got to look for people who are willing to work hard and the responsible type. But a lot of people, they go the other way. They look for intelligent. Oh, this guy is very intelligent. You look at his degree, he has a lot of degree. No, intelligent people, they are very prideful. They want an easy way in life, you know. To me, I don't think I'm an intelligent person. I am a very smart person. I started with nothing, but because I work hard, I develop smartness.
Okay.
So I only hope Hello, I only hold in credential, agency manager. Look for people who are prepared to work hard. Look for people who are not very intelligent. Huh?
Okay.
You look at our current Prudential CEO. I work here for 38 years. I have served 8 CEO. I have served 8 CEO. You see, all the CEO, they are very qualified. They all got fantastic. They don't last long. They are not loyal. After working for 2 years, 4 years, they leave already. They leave already because they are too intelligent. They
Too
are
intelligent.
looking at a better place where they can get more money. They won't be here. But whereas you look at Robert Fu, who is a very simple guy, I can be so faithful to my client, you know, and so loyal to the company because I am not intelligent.
Understand.
So,
Hello?
Pass the call to Colonel Insaidi.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Robert, for the fruitful sharing and for your time.
Right.
Really appreciate.
Thank you. You're welcome. Where's my brother?